What's up guys, it's IPXGAMING here, and I'm just doing a video on the dev error 6068. I was getting this all the time. I mean, it was every game. It was happening every game. So I did some research, some stuff I don't know what actually fixed it, but what I think did was a rollback on the Geforce drivers. But I'll go through a list of the things I did, and then I'll do a step-by-step, so it's because some people just talk you through it and they don't show you, and I find that difficult because I'm not a computer person. I'm still learning as I go. So one of the first things I did was you open up your computer, my PC, onto Documents, you go to Call of Duty, Players, Advanced Options. That says 85, change it to 5, save. Alright, that was one of the first things I did. So that's done now, so you open that back up, done. But every time it does an update, you have to rechange that every time it does an update. That's something I learned. They don't tell you that. So any little update, any big update, this PC, Documents, Players, Advanced Options, change that. Memory video scale 0.85 to 0.5. The other thing I did was I got a couple of system cleaners, so CC Cleaner, System Mechanic. Run that every time. Just clean your computer, make sure they're all free. Obviously, they try and make you pay for it, but you can do it without paying for it. Set timer resolution. I have this running. There's your default. It's not changing it for some reason. Oh, that's why. The default is 0.997 milliseconds. Change it to maximum. Don't have it running all the time though. I'll only have it running when you're playing the game. You just go onto Google and put set timer resolution. I'll put all the links in the description. But that, I've been running this, and then don't close it though. Make sure you minimize it. It's down here. MIS Afterburner. Right, this is to help underclock. Obviously, this is how I've got it set. You can set your profile, so that's your standard. Then I underclock it, put everything to the bottom, and my game's been running fine. Everything's been, my graphics are all on low anyway, but it doesn't inflict on the gameplay. A bit of rendering distance with a bit of time, but that's not a problem. I've not found it a problem anyway. But underclocking your computer really helps, and obviously you can, if you wanted to, you can then overclock it, but I'm not bothered doing that. So then minimize that once you're done. Yeah, you want it to run, yep. And then set my profile C1, minimize, it comes off, and that's it, that's your computer underclocked. And if you go to your, obviously I'm running Geforce Experience, and the main thing, which I think this is what's done it, is my drivers. Obviously, I had my up-to-date drivers. See, it's telling me there's a newer version. But I don't want that one. I'm running the 436.30 released on the 9th of the 10th, 2019. This is the driver I installed. And it's pretty simple. You go onto Geforce Experience. Oops, knocking stuff over. Geforce Experience website. Look for the drivers, find this one, 436.30, and install it. It's the easiest thing to do, and since I've done that, it does, touch wood, fingers crossed, I've only DC'd once, and that was when there was a massive lag spike in the game, and it kicked me off. I'll just close it down. The other thing is obviously running Geforce Experience, you're going to have the overlays. So you want to go into your settings and in-game overlay, turn that off. I've just turned it on, but turn it off. You don't need that on. Turn it off, done. That simple, done. Doesn't mess with your games, doesn't pop up, completely done. So you've done your cleaners, they're free downloads. You don't have to use these ones, that's just the ones I've got running. MSI Afterburner, again, use that. So I've just done this on Windows to show you. It drops your RAM down. So actually, I'll close that. No, now what have I done? Right, that's done. So you can load up Modern Warfare. If you go to game settings, add additional command line, -D3D11. I don't know what that does. I've seen a lot of people say to do it. Some people said it works, some people said it doesn't. I've put it in, done. And it's, again, my computer now is running fine, the game's running fine, and touch wood, I haven't DC'd, I've only DC'd once. So -D3D11, and that's additional command line arguments in the Blizzard load up. Anyway, so that's done, you've done that. When you launch Modern Warfare, this is pop up, this is what I'm saying, you've given him admin rights, user account control, yes. And you want to close this down as well. Just you want to try and minimize as much in the background as possible. I will say it does take a bit longer to load up, just because your computer's, you've underclocked it, so it's going to take a bit more time, but it doesn't impact your gameplay. Now I have my Xbox, and this pops up, to ensure best performance, we recommend updating your latest drivers. No. You don't want to update them, because obviously that's what was creating the issue. Boom. It loads up, and it works fine for me. These are the things I've done, and these are the things that work. There's a million other options of other, people have said you put these scripts in, you get offline, you change complete files. I've deleted files and then my game's not loaded. I've changed things and it's not worked, it crashed all the more. I've had to restore, I've uninstalled my game, reinstalled it. I've done everything you could think of. It's just because you've just started it up. Everything you could possibly think of to get it to work, and installing the drivers was the last step. Downgrading them, sorry, was the last step. Hey, look. You go to screen borderless as well. Never anything else. Player settings. Not full screen borderless. No, I'm getting it wrong. It is. It's full screen borderless. Rewind. Full screen borderless. See, there's my monitor. That's what I'm running. Automatic. To say everything's off, on off if I can. So very low, low, low. Streaming quite. I'm not streaming, so that can be on low for me. Low, disabled, disabled. Everything's. Don't know why that's up there, but that one's been on there. Disabled. Everything's down. Yeah. Done. You know, this is how the game runs. The gameplay's been fine for me, and like I said, touch wood, I've not had any issues. So I do hope that some of these things help you, as have helped me, and I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. Do you know what? So we're looking for Google up how to stop Warzone crashing dev error. That's what I've searched. But how do I stop? Oh, the MSI Afterburner. Right, that's it. That's the page. Yeah, it brings this up. It's all free. I think you just got to log. I think you log on when you do it. You download it. Done. I did that one. I downloaded. I didn't download the beta. I downloaded that, and then that worked. Like I said, and that's the underclocker. To underclock it. What else was there? We want CC cleaner. Yeah, that's there. Comes straight up. What was the other one? Oh, I've got system mechanic. So system cleaner, system mechanic. Yeah, the IO LO. That's that. Yeah, download, bang, done. These are the simple free things. Obviously, you don't have to use a system mechanic. You can use other ones. There's plenty out there. But it's just that simple. Download little things. I'm trying to think what else I did. I can't. I think that is it. Well, the things that have worked anyway. Well, like I said, I did all sorts. If you were in reports and you added files, you took them off. You changed loads of these, and there was crash. There was all sorts of stuff it was wanting me to do. We go to this PC. We went into this one. There was all these that I was messing with. Modern Warfare Launcher. That's it. Modern Warfare Launcher. Run as admin. That's one way of doing it. You just turn it to run as admin. That was this PC. Go into storage wherever your warfare is. Modern Warfare Launcher. See, that's got a little admin sign on it because I've already set it to admin. And run as administrator, yes. And these are the things that I personally think have helped. And I sincerely do hope that they helped you as well. I really hope they do. So, with that, I'm going to say, peace out. Catch you next time.